With all of the love and the care that foster kids get from the families they are placed with, the hard reality is that every year about 100 of them age out of the foster care system, often with no place to go. But a new program, Foster Youth to Independence, is working to change that. Here's News Center Maine's Caroline LaCour.
Becoming an adult isn't always easy, but for kids aging out of foster care, there's added weight on their shoulders.
This is a group of young people who were deprived the opportunity to develop because of the adversity that they faced early on, and they have perpetually existed in survival mode.
At the Quality Housing Coalition in Portland, Lucas Schrage works to help smooth that transition through tools like the Foster Youth to Independence, or FYI, program.
With a program like FYI, it allows them to stop having to focus on that.
The program offers housing vouchers to give young people a leg up as they search for stable housing, but there isn't always enough vouchers to go around.
The housing choice voucher world is volatile. We are at the mercy of Housing and Urban Development. They have always been incredibly helpful, and they do what they can.
Right now, the average price to rent an apartment here in Portland is about $1,800 a month, according to Rent Cafe. But thanks to federal dollars, more vouchers will be on hand to help youth who are looking for a place to call their own.
When more of these vouchers become available, it's really a miracle.
$1.3 million is being sent to 21 public housing authorities in 15 states for these vouchers.
So we are very excited to get the additional help.
The Portland Housing Authority is one of those receiving funding, more than $180,000. Normally, it can only provide housing for 17 people at one time with the vouchers. Now, with funding for an additional 13, the agency will be able to house 30 people through the program.
Well, as soon as we got those 13 vouchers, they're already spoken for, and I have already new referrals that could use the vouchers.
Director of Voucher Programs Clyde Barr has been working in tandem with the Quality Housing Coalition to distribute vouchers and has seen the positive impact they have on those who receive them.
People have been successful. They have found housing, they have found jobs, they participate in the Family Self-Sufficiency Program and are able to move along the steps of hopefully one day not needing the subsidy.
More work is also being done through the partnership to create a full support system for people in the program.
We're not just handing people vouchers and wishing them good luck. We are taking them by the hand and walking them through all of the obstacles that they would face.
Helping Maine's youth stand on their own. In Portland, Caroline LaCour, News Center, Maine.
This additional money comes as Section 8 housing vouchers continue to be placed on a pause due to budget constraints affecting people of all ages who cannot afford to pay rent themselves. However, Barr tells us the freeze will not affect the ability to use the FYI vouchers.